We have the window open, so we're gonna hear everything tonight. All right, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're gonna do just a little bit of maintenance. It is getting kind of late. It's about 9:30 in real time when I'm playing. It is very hot, so I have the window open, so we're probably gonna hear a lot of cars and whatnot, but it is sweltering. Well, it's sweltering in my house. It's about 72 outside now, but oh my gosh, it is hot in the house. As you can see, I've not cleaned up since my birthday. It's been a couple weeks now, so I think maybe we can pick up my candles. I really like that item. I thought it was really cute. We're gonna put it away. Also, I have somebody at our campsite. I'm very excited to see who that is. And, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll find a new villager tonight. Who knows? I feel like I don't get very lucky when it comes to the villagers that stay at my campsite. I've only had a couple ever that have been anybody that I've been slightly interested or excited about. So my hopes aren't high, but it looks like we have some mail. I didn't play yesterday. It is Monday. I did not play yesterday. Let's see what Tia gave me. Our cartoonist set, that's gonna go right to Nook's Cranny. And that is where I'm headed first. Oh, someone lost an item. Maybe we'll return that. Maybe we'll keep it for decoration. I know I've gone over this before in other videos, but if you're new here, hi, welcome. If you find a lost item, you don't necessarily have to give it back, and it doesn't do anything to hurt you. All you have to do is hold on to it for a couple days, and then it just becomes a decorative item that you can drop. Now I'm conflicted because Jeremiah is my favorite villager. You're not leaving, bud, so it's gonna have to be someone really great in order for me to let my Jeremiah go. All right, and as I was saying, if you found a lost item, just hold on to it for a couple days, and then you'll be able to drop it around your village and use it as decoration. I'm gonna sell some stuff, and you know, as per usual, there isn't anything super exciting in the shop again tonight. I feel like I've been playing so long, I never seemingly find anything new. Even with the 2.0 update, I've never even found the froggy chair. And I'm not sure if that's because I need to just get that from Happy Home Paradise or not. I've not even seen the froggy chair besides the trailer, but you know, I'm sure it exists somewhere. Jeremiah, you just get your thoughts out of your head. If I tell him not to leave, do you think that it picks a different villager? Okay, we're gonna tell him no. Yes, you were lost in thinking. You're trying to decide on something. You've been thinking that you ought to move away. Well, that's not happening, buddy, because you and I are friends forever, and you can't leave. I'm sorry. He was one of my very first villagers, actually, and I'm not ready for him to say goodbye. So you buddy, stay here, and that's the end of that. And oh, here's an example of a lost item that is being used as decoration in my town. Just kind of dropped it there. I like using dropped items. I also wanted to pick my roses. So I have blue and gold roses that I'm filling in here. It's been a very lucrative adventure. I believe there are like 1,000 bells a piece, which I don't necessarily at this point need all of the monies because I don't really spend a lot of monies on my island. It's just nice to have, I think. I don't know. So I'm going to pick all these and we're going to sell them. Ooh, what do we have here? We have a very lucrative beetle. Let me see if I can get this guy. Look at that guy. He's going to be worth a pretty penny if I can quietly sneak on over and get him. But I'm never very confident in my abilities or skills to do this, especially on camera. I did it. Oh, hooray. Yeah, horned atlas. That is worth a pretty penny, and so I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna get back to picking my roses though. Alrighty, and just like that, we got pockets full of roses. We got Jeremiah walking around with a tasty beverage, as he should be. And I'm just gonna pop back over to the shop and sell this really quickly. Alrighty, and all of those roses come out to a cool 38,000 bells. Not bad for minimal work. However, it did take me a very long time to get the blue roses and the gold roses, and I only got the blue roses because my friend gave them to me. The gold roses are a hard-earned victory from getting a lot of black roses. And ooh, a skirpin. Ooh. Oh, watch out, guys. Oh no, you guys scared it away. Why would you do that? You guys, we collect arachnids in this family. My goodness. Well, that was disappointing. That was just money walking right out the door. Anyway, I will show you my black rose garden. I don't really need it so much anymore because I have so many of the gold roses, and I feel like they're at a place where they are reproducing pretty well. Just with my... Ooh, another one of the Atlas beetles. That's our lucky... The bugs are spawning tonight. That is great. I also normally don't get these many bugs spawning in my town. So this is a wonderful turn of events. But yes, I digress. The black roses and the... Wait, why is that like that? What? Has it been like that the whole time? What? Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. Okay, let's fix that really quick. Okay, that's better. And do I see a water bug too? Jeez, that's 2,000 bells at least. The thing I love about the water beetles is that you can whack at them all you want with the net and they do not get scared. And I wish that all of the bugs were like this, actually. Come back over here, buddy. But yes, my rose garden, oh, I can't get you. My black rose garden isn't really necessary anymore because I feel like I do a pretty good job getting the gold roses with a mix of the golden watering can and just my neighbors watering it. So they're just there taking up space at this point. Nice. We're getting all the good bugs. I'm going to keep my eyes open for any more scorpions that might come through because I do love me a good scorpion. And catching a nice arachnid is always very good when Flick comes by. Don't mind all of these gyroids. I don't know what to do with them. I'm at a loss. I was very excited about them at first. I wanted to collect them all. I wanted to Pokemon them. And at this point, I have so many of them and I'm trying to collect all the different color variations and yada, yada, yada. And they're just taking up space now and I don't know what to do with them, which is unfortunate. And I'm still compelled. I know this one. I'm still compelled to have them. I'm just not overly excited to do the whole process of watering them and carrying on and so forth. I'm going to try to catch this fish. I don't do much fishing anymore, mostly because my rod breaks and it makes me upset. You gotta do it by sound. You don't look at it. That's the trick. What do I get? Oh, a sea bass. This is another reason why I do not fish. I used to fish all the time, actually, in the older games. It's funny how just a little quality of life thing, like a net that breaks, that really just keeps you away from doing the things you love to do. Oh, Gulliver is here. I don't know if I want to do the Gulliver thing tonight. I believe I have all of his items, so it's really not... Oh my goodness, it's Frida. Do you still live here? I guess you do. Oh, she wants to give me a new thing? Nah, this one's fine. You don't have to change. Small fry is very nice. I feel like it's very appropriate for you, my hamburger hot dog sheep. It's so funny. I have all of these villagers. I have so many villagers on my island that have been here for I have a horrible habit of keeping them all. Let's look at them. Let's look at this motley crew. Alrighty, so I've noticed on accident that I have a whole food kind of related thing going on, and I also have kind of like a pink thing going on. So my food related villagers is Tia, Apple, Meringue, Tangy, and Frida. And then I have Eric, who he is so cute. I love him so much. I don't necessarily need him to be here anymore. I was gonna go do like that cottagecore kind of thing a million years ago when that was what people did. And then Judy, she was one of my first villagers, and I just can't let her go. And then, you know, we got Chow. I'm keeping him because I don't have his picture yet. Same with Gale, although they are very cute, and they also make up the pink squad that we have here. So, you know, I'm conflicted. I'm very conflicted. I don't know what to do. My island has no theme. It is a mess. One day I am going to build my orchard here. That is something that is going to happen. I just don't have the artistic flair to do that right now. Also, I'd like to do it during the day. I'm not a time traveler, and I mostly play at night. So I'd like to see what I'm doing as well. Okie dokie. Let's go do some tree shaking. That is definitely one of my nightly chores that I do here, and that's what we're doing tonight. We're just gonna do some nightly chores and then do a little walkabout, see what's going on. It's been a while since I've played. I've been so busy. It's not even funny. Work has been very busy, but in a good way, like super good. And you know, it's just once I get done with the day, I'm normally pretty tired, and I have a hard time wanting to verbally express myself. My cat, in other news, my cat is attempting to murder my newest plant, which makes me very upset because it's a very special plant. It is very large and very special, and I think she knows that I love it, and she wants to kill it, and I'd rather her not. Let's see. Let's do the whole planting a money tree thing. I have so many again, and I think I mentioned in a past video that I wasn't going to sit here and chop down money trees for fun, because I just had made that video, and this was like a month or so ago. Well, guess what? I still have not cut down all of my money trees, and it's still a problem. So maybe we'll do that tonight. I don't know. I just want to clean stuff up. I like when my island feels cleaner. And the flowers are getting out of hand again. I just need to get a handle on the flowers. I was trying to cultivate these blue pansies. It's just not working, but look at all these money trees I have. My rock garden, still my favorite thing. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'm very proud of it. This is my black rose garden that, you know, when it rains, usually, or a neighbor so kindly waters, or if I find some time and water, I will get golden roses. So that's the secret of the golden roses. Also have a lot of things to dig up. Oh my gosh, and all of these little flowers here are just so in the way. And yeah, I just need to clean up around here. It's just crazy. It's crazy over here. Oh, and we have our campsite. We definitely want to check out who's here. I really hope that if it's somebody that we do like, that they're not going to be like, oh yeah, Jeremiah wants to leave. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. He doesn't want to leave. You can't make him go. And then they'll pick somebody else. There we go. All right. One of the things I wanted to throw out there, since we just had a wasp nest come out, and like, what am I doing? I mean, if you've seen my videos before, I've said this before. You might be curious why every single tree I shake seems to drop an item. Well, that's because I have the appropriate amount of trees on my island that every single one will drop an item. So I have, the total is 22 of the hardwood / pine trees. That's the magic number. These trees that I'm not shaking are either money trees, which we will get to later, or they are... And stop my cat from killing my favorite plant. Please stop. Please. Please stop that. I feel like she's tired and she wants to come over here and get on her bed. Never mind, she doesn't want to sit here with me. I was gonna invite her. She'll probably jump in through here and knock everything over in a minute. Okay, so trees, that's right. You might be wondering like why I'm not shaking these trees. These ones are dwarfed, so these are 1 day away from being full grown, and I like to plant, you can't really tell, I like to plant like a fruit tree behind it so that they look like trees that are fully grown, but they are not. But the magic number here is 22 trees, and I like a mix of the hardwood and the pine trees just so that, you know, it breaks up the look there. And then my last little tip with the wasp is that you know, you might struggle with catching wasps, and like I did as well when I had first started, but what the game does is it kind of helps you a little bit, where if you come over here and shake the tree and a wasp nest, let's say, drops right down here, your character, without you moving, or I mean, you can even have your hand off of the joystick, your character will automatically turn and face whichever direction your wasp nest lands on, and then you'll be able to, you know, basically hit the button and collect your wasp. I also recommend when you do shake your trees that you do it from the front and not the side, because if you do it from the side, chances are your wasp nest is going to drop over here and you will be too far away to get it. So approach the tree head on, shake it, and let your character turn in whichever direction the wasp nest falls. So those are my tips and tricks. And you know, I like to mention them over and over again because I never know who's new and tuning in. This might be your first time watching an Animal Crossing video. This might be the first time you're watching my channel. You might not have known that, and you might have been playing for a while, or this is your first time. But I'm, you know, you don't know what you don't know, and so I'm happy to, you know, keep saying the little tips and tricks. So let's see who's here at the campsite. I'm so curious. I hope it's somebody good but not good. I don't want Jeremiah to leave. Oh, it's a monkey. Tian Shen. I think that's a new villager. I feel like that's a new one because I definitely have not seen this monkey before. And the monkeys just don't fit the vibe. So we're gonna go. So luckily we weren't in a dilemma where we might be letting Jeremiah go. So that is good. I mean, that's at least a good part. Let's drop the bugs off at my handy dandy holding facility, and then let's go shake some money trees and chop those down, and then maybe do a little bit of flower cleanup because I'm just so tired of looking at them. And then maybe we can do some digging. I don't know. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do maintenance tonight, but I do want to put these bugs away. Alrighty, here we go, and I also brought one of my favorite items in the whole game, the handy dandy trash can, which is great, and I'm gonna just start digging and chopping a gyroid. See, I don't know what to do with these things. Like, I don't want to necessarily get rid of them, but also they just take up so much space, and there's so many of them. I don't even know how many there are, but there feels like a lot. So let's just put him there and he can hang out, and then I am gonna just chop down trees and such and make sure that we fully remove them. A lot of the times I forget to chop them down, and that is when I throw off my little tree algorithm. Yes, Allie, water the black roses, please. Yes, yes. Now we're gonna have more gold roses, hopefully. Another gyroid. Oh no. Oh no, is that what all of these are? See, this is... I am so bad at doing these like maintenance things just because I don't want to waste the time doing it. I have completed my fossil exhibit at the museum. However, the fossils are great to give as gifts to your villagers so that you can earn enough points to get a photo, get their photo. which is kind of what I need to do for Allie and Chow. I think we are doing pretty good. Let's get these stumps up. Even though stumps are great, they do attract more bugs. I would like there to be more like high dollar bugs, like the scorpions, the atlas beetles, that golden beetle. And, you know, the more things that attract the bugs, the less chances you get the ones that you absolutely want. It's my favorite neighbor over there, just giving me all the gold roses. Thank you, Allie. That is so helpful. Let's get this money tree and chop this one down and dig that stump up. The stump behind it I'm intending on keeping. It is a decorative stump, so I do like it there. But this stump I will dig up. And then over here is Allie's yard. Actually, I don't remember if I recorded this build or not. I don't think I did, but I really love it. I'm very proud of it. Wait, what is that? Did I dismantle my apothecary? When did I do that? Oh my goodness. I'm just like doing stuff and I don't even remember I'm doing it. Okay, well, I mean, I did have an apothecary there. A long time ago, I built a Schitt's Creek apothecary-inspired build. And then, you know, it'd been there for a long time, so I was kind of ready to do a new thing. So what I did was I just kind of made it smaller. And, you know, and now I guess I got to a point where I was done with it completely, and I dismantled the whole thing this time. Ooh, iron nuggets. Looking good. I like how my little forest is. This is one of my favorite parts of my island, is just my little walking path here. I spend the most time here, obviously, because I shake my trees and such every day, and I have done that for a very long time, so I do spend a lot of time in this area. And this area changed a lot. When I first had started playing, I moved stuff around all the time, and I was never really happy with it. But I'm at a point now where I really like this area. But now it's just picking up all of these sticks and getting these flowers all in order here. And this area over here is just out of control with weeds. That is the first time I noticed that. It's funny how that kind of sneaks up on you quite a bit, pretty fast. But that is definitely an activity for a different day. There, and I think I'm gonna leave one of these lilies here. And then I'll just put another path piece down just to contain the ones that are right here. Let's do maybe the ginkgo leaves. I like this one a lot. There we go. Nice. I mean, one good thing about getting all these fossils is that I can get back on track with giving gifts and stuff to my villagers so that I can collect more photos. And I think that once I collect photos from like Chow and Gale, even though I love having them here, I would be okay with letting them go. It's just kind of been a process. Here we go. This is looking so much better. I like this. I like how this is coming together. Oh, there's a leaf bug. Oh, you got me. Ah, you're so tricky. Let's go maybe put some money in the bank and then, you know, clear out my inventory from the dollars. I'm keeping this tree here. I'm eventually going to be making something in this area. I just have not come back to it. This is my collection of trash cans as well. I have them everywhere, I told you. Jeremiah, you should not be thinking about nothing anymore. We've had that discussion and you're staying. Alrighty, let's drop some cash off. Let's see what they have in store for me today. I have not been checking in here at all. This is actually like the first time ever that I pretty much have broken my streak of playing every single day. I've missed a couple days the last couple weeks, and it feels really weird, especially when you've played a game like every single day for over 2 years and you start missing days. It feels so weird. So let's pop some money in the bank. Oh, my good friend Garlisle is on. And then let's just see what's in store for us. Let's see if there's any special items. I always try to look, because you never know. Yep, nothing new for me. I was so excited I finally got the maypole a couple months ago. And I bought so many of them because I had missed them the years prior. And I finally figured it out thanks to somebody from the Animal Crossing community that let me in on when they were available. So I was stoked. Let's go check in with Blathies and get these fossils assessed so I can give them as gifts. It'd be really great if I can get some pictures from my villagers. And I don't have anything staged out here. These are gyroids. I know that for sure. Yeah, and I guess I had removed the apothecary. So somewhere in the past I did that. But that's okay. It is time for it to move on. Alrighty, that chore is done. And now what we're going to do is go give these to two of our villagers. Actually, I guess 3 technically. Oh, I forgot that money tree. I'll get that one next time. It's really not bothering me too much. I don't have Tangy's picture either. She is our newest villager. Dude, we've talked about this. Oh, you want a saxophone? That seems right up your alley, buddy. I can totally see Jeremiah playing an alto saxophone. He wants to give me 800 bells for it. Sure, bud. I was really just gonna sell it to Nook's Cranny anyway. So that is totally fine with me. I do hear someone singing a sing-song song. Who's singing? Oh, Frita, you're singing to a stump, huh? Nice. Good singing. Very nice. And then, oh, there's a big moth over there. That's so nice. I don't think we're going to get that one. I am going to drop these flowers off at the little flower stand right there called the trash. And then finally, we're just going to do it. We're going to do it all the way. We're gonna go buy some wrapping paper because it's been so long since I've done this proper and wrapped my gifts. All right, let's get some wrapping paper because if you wrap... Oh, the light sticks. Oh, I keep missing the fireworks shows. But yes, if you wrap your gifts, you actually get even more points from your neighbors when you give presents. Like, the way that it works is that I believe it's like a 3-point scale. If you give them like a low value, I forget exactly, like if you give them a super low value item, I don't think it gives you any like points towards friendship. If you give them like a high medium level thing, you get 2 points towards friendship, but if you wrap it, you get like 3 points. So that's kind of what you're going for there, is you're going for those high items, and it goes by the cost, or not the cost, it goes by the value. So fossils being a 3K normally valued thing, for most of the ones that are like bones, the bone ones are more high valued. So these 2 are the ones I'm going to use, and I'm going to wrap both of those. Because these are valued at 3K, they are considered a high value item. And so these will be worth 3 points in friendship with Allie and Chow. I'll work on Tangy another day. I've been working on Allie and Chow for a while. I would really like to get that wrapped up and get their pictures. I'm less concerned about Tangy because honestly, if I have Apple, I'm probably not going to let Tangy go. And she's one of my favorite villagers ever. So good chances she's staying here. Alrighty, here's Chow. He is my little king. Even though I don't anticipate him being here for very long, it doesn't mean I don't take care of him any less. He is so cute. So let's... Oh. Well, let's see if Chow lost the thing. It's making me do it. It's fine. I wasn't gonna keep it, probably. I don't need it. Oh, no, it's not his, it's Tia's. So if we run into Tia tonight, maybe we'll give it back to her. Chances are we might not, so therefore I won't. But this, my friend, is for you. I got you a little present. It is a sack full of bones. I hope you enjoy it. Another good thing about giving the villagers fossils is if you're a purist and you don't necessarily want them displaying like random things in the house that you've given them, you can kind of see in the back here with Chow some items that I had given him. They won't display the items in their house if it's a fossil. So as you can see here, I've given him obviously shoes and I've given him a hat. I may have given him this boombox. I'm not sure. I can't remember what I've given him. But if you give them fossils, they don't display it in their house. Which I know some people are kind of purists in the fact that they don't want like a whole bunch of clutter inside their villagers' homes. So you'll see that in like the Animal Crossing communities where they'll say that so-and-so was ungifted if they were giving villagers away. Apparently I haven't talked to Gail in a month. Look, I don't talk to all my villagers all the time. I'm an introvert in life and in my village. So you can't blame me. She has lived here quite a while though, so it's surprising I don't have her picture yet. But it seems that she loves the bags of bones. But I got full body tights. I got 2 clothing items from both of my villagers, which isn't great. I wonder if over time my friendship points kind of dwindles because I haven't been interacting with them, which I would not be surprised. I'm just gonna sell these things really quick. I don't want them. And chances are the next time I play will be like at 11 o'clock and everything will be shut down. And then I'll be stuck with tights and a t-shirt. Alrighty, that was very nice to be able to go get that done. So I think that is just about it for our chores tonight. I feel like we've done all of the things that I have been putting off for a very long time. Except for talking to Gulliver. We're not going to do that tonight. I don't believe I need anything from him. I believe I do have all of his items. And I think that, you know, my village it's in pretty good shape. I wouldn't say it's in the best shape. I definitely have not been building on it lately at all. And I've just been doing some maintenance stuff. There are some things that I want to take care of. I want to figure out and finish my little rainbow garden here that we've been working on, and it's just not coming together the way that I had hoped it would come together. And I feel like this has been like a project that I'm trying to figure out. So you know, we'll get to it. But yeah, I think that is. I think that I'm going to end this part here, and maybe the next time we play Animal Crossing, we'll get back to building something and being a little bit more creative. But, you know, if you play the game, you know that maintenance stuff just has to happen. So, yeah. With that, thank you all so much for joining me tonight as I do a little bit of maintenance. If you like videos like this, I do post every single Saturday. And I have been playing Stray and posting that as well. So if you've been watching those, thank you so much. I know that those are a little bit longer of a video, so I appreciate you taking the time to watch those. If you like this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up, or if you're not already, consider giving me a follow. It really does help my channel. I'd love to know how you take care of your islands and the things that you kind of put off until the end. So I'd love to know that I'm not alone in neglecting my island. But yeah, with that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!